Here are 14 quickfire facts about Call of Duty Zombies that you probably didn't know. Let me know in the comments how many you knew. In World at War Zombies, when playing solo, there is a cap of 24 zombies per round. However, on the map Cherries, this cap doesn't exist. I haven't been able to find a reason for this, however many have speculated that it is due to Treyarch believing that Zombies was too hard on solo with the inability to be revived. Personally, I believe that they removed the cap on Cherries due to seeing how easily exploitable the cap was on Kino Toten using the Wonderwaffe DG2. Speaking of Kino Toten, did you know that the highest round ever achieved in Call of Duty Zombies history is round 10,751 on the map Kino Toten? Yes, you heard that correctly. 10,751. This record was achieved by the absolute legend and mad lad Krups, who spent 99 hours and 36 minutes hitting this record before the ever-present game over timer kicked in, resulting in him being kicked back to the main menu. This high round record is made ever the more funny in my opinion when you realise that at the time that Kino Toten was released, Treyarch didn't expect people to even make it past round 30. Fast forward 13 years, and that round has now multiplied by 358 times. Back when Dolphin Diving existed in Zombies, you were actually able to dive on top of a teammate, downing you both immediately, and in 2-player games, ending the game. This was incredibly funny to do to teammates who didn't already know this existed.
You know, look, they're coming in. They're coming in, and you just fucking killed us, so. What the fuck why would you do that? What the fuck?
Did you know that Kino Toten was supposed to be a World at War map? However, due to the expected release of the map being so close to the actual release of Modern Warfare 2, Treyarch didn't want to take the risk of Modern Warfare 2's release taking away any hype from Kino's release. Ultimately a risk that paid off. This is why the map, despite being in Black Ops 1, is very similar to those on World at War in size, complexity, and visuals. Electric Cherry is the only perk in Call of Duty to not have a perk jingle. The reason for this is seemingly unknown. I haven't been able to find any reasoning for it. Instead, the perk exerts an eerie, distorted voice when you stand near it. The most commonly seen map in COD Zombies history is Kino Toten. Firstly, the first ever iteration of the map back in World at War. Secondly, in the Resurrection map pack of Black Ops 1. Third, in the Cornfields of Transit. Fourth, in the Black Ops 3 map Revelations. Fifth, in Zombies Chronicles, also in Black Ops 3. Sixth, in D Machine in Call of Duty Cold War. And lastly, and most recently, in Forsaken, also in Cold War. Fire sales can only spawn once the box has moved at least one time on maps where fire sales exist. So if you've been waiting an incredibly long time for a fire sale to drop, you're out of luck, as you'll have to spin the box a few more times before you'll actually get one. On the topic of fire sales, did you know that the Gobblegum Immolation Liquidation on Black Ops 3 is best used by picking up all 3 fire sale drops at once? What I mean by this is that due to fire sales being stackable, if you pick up all 3 at once, you get triple the original time, meaning you can spin the box for an incredibly long time. This is also beneficial as it means that you waste less time waiting for the box to spawn in once the fire sale is picked up. Instead of having to wait on 3 different occasions, you only need to wait once, meaning you save more time. The Bonfire sale power-up is a drop that can only be obtained on the map 5. This power-up makes it so that all PackAPunches are only 1000 points for the time that the power-up is active. This is obtained by killing the Pentagon Thief before he can steal any player's weapons. In Call of Duty Cold War Zombies, you can knife the PackAPunch machine upon using it in order to keep the camo. For example, if you're using a camo that you really enjoy looking at and you don't want to trade it out for the PackAPunch camo, you can simply melee the machine and you'll keep your original camo. When doing the GoldCraving Easter Egg, if you manage to complete it within 1 hour and 20 minutes or 80 minutes, you get a permanent perkaholic for the rest of the game. So make sure that you speedrun the Easter egg if you're trying to do it. In Call of the Dead, George Romero's health is set to 250,000 per player in the game. That is equivalent to 2,500 round 1 zombies or 1,562.5 magazines of the M1911. Kinda crazy. Let's not even begin to imagine how many starting pistol bullets you would need to kill him with 4 players.
Oh my god!
When playing Shadows of Evil solo, you can only receive Death Machine power-ups once Quick Revive has been purchased for the first time. Seemingly the reason for this is unknown, I wasn't able to find any, but a lot of high round players tend not to buy Quick Revive as it increases their chances of getting other drops, specifically max ammos. If you spawn in on Black Ops 3 Moon Wars playing solo, you can only ever play as the character Richtofen. This is due to Richtofen being necessary for the Easter egg. This, however, sucks for us Takio fanboys who don't want to do the Easter egg all the time. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something new, and if you didn't, then let me know your favourite fun fact that other people may not know down in the comments. For those of you wondering why this isn't Dead by Daylight, I will have a video out soon just explaining what's going on with my channel, just a little channel update. Don't worry though, the Dead by Daylight content will still be coming. I just want to be able to branch out into other games and content that I personally just thoroughly enjoy.